recent study has shown that 60% of all people do not know how to change a flat tire on their own car, but they can Google the hell out of it. And if you're watching this as a result of your search, well, welcome to the worst thing that you can wear when changing a flat tire: white. Now, there are two ways to change your tires. The first is the Valley Girl approach. Mano, can you make palit to my gulong? Sadly, this doesn't work all the time, much less if you're a dude. The second way is to get your hands dirty. That has a much higher success rate. The first order of business is to locate your spare tire and your tools, which in a normal sedan is located inside the trunk and underneath the carpet, like so. But in the case of SUVs, you will find that they are actually separated. The tools are located somewhere inside, in this case, here on the side, while your tire is located underneath the car. While it's still sitting on the ground, use your tire iron to loosen the lug nuts. Next, get your jack. Now, jacks on sedans and SUVs do differ in look. For instance, this is the jack of a sedan. Works that way. SUV jack. Ah, this one's for the big mama. Now, you're going to want to put the jack underneath the frame of the car closest to the tire that is affected. Now that it's in the air, you can now release the lug nuts and remove the tire. Now, in some instances, when you mount a new tire, sometimes it just doesn't fit properly. That's only because some of the parts are still warm and may have expanded. You need to give it time to cool off. Well, there's the option to move faster by treating it in the same way as you would a jellyfish bite. Disgusting, yes, I realize that, but hey, if you're in a rush, you're in a rush, and if you gotta go, you gotta go. Luckily, in this case, everything was cold. Thank goodness. Now, return the lug nuts. You can use the tire wrench, and you should use the tire wrench actually, and tighten it to a maximum of maybe about 7 out of 10 using the lug wrench. And when you're ready, set her down. And finally, once it's on the ground, you can give it the last of its tensioning. And wrap things up with a grape soda. But seriously though, when you're done with all of this, don't forget to visit your nearest service center so that you can have your tire vulcanized or changed, and make sure to have your work checked. Be safe, everyone. That's not bad. Hey, that's pretty good. I gotta get me more of it.